And then finally, it goes also from the clavicle. So in fact, it consists of three main portions. So definitely it attaches to the crest of the greater tubercle. So what is this muscle doing when it contracts? What does it do? Adducts the arm. Okay. Now, learn that if a muscle is an adductor, it usually does something what is maybe not the same, but it cooperates. Means when the muscle is adductor, it also rotates medially and it also partially flexes. It flexes the arm, it rotates medially, and it adducts. Okay, very well. But now, we were thinking about the situation when the chest was this point which was more stable with respect to the arm. And what happens if the arm is stable with respect to the chest? So when someone stays like that, what is the action of this muscle? Stay like this. What's the action when the muscle contracts? See here. What happens? The muscle contracts. Here it's a stable point. So what does it do? No. Arm is stable. Nothing happens here. So the only place where it can act is right here. It contracts. So what does it do?
It pulls the chest.
Exactly. So what does it do? It is an accessory or additional inspiratory muscle. Can you imagine a disease in which patients are commonly standing like that? It's a yes. And bronchial asthma, everything associated with the lung diseases. What helps to expand the chest. So most of these patients stay in front of the open windows and they just press the arms because they just help. They use these additional inspiratory muscles. This is one of the functions of the muscles which are attached to the chest. They are additional inspiratory. Sometimes they are additional expiratory muscles. How is the process of process of breathing is consisted of two phases. Martin. Two phases of breathing.
The diaphragm.
No, I'm asking about the level of the kindergarten. Kids don't know that, but the diaphragm. So, what are the two phases of breathing?
Opening the chest.
What do you mean opening the chest?
Inhaling and exhaling.
Great! Inspiration and expiration. Very well. So, now tell me, everybody, tell me. We are using muscles for inspiration, don't we? Which muscles we use?
Intercostal.
Diaphragm first, and then external intercostals. Because they permanently work, they permanently take part in the process of inspiration, they are called main inspiratory muscles. So this is the diaphragm, and this is the external, these are the external intercostal muscles. Okay, during a quiet respiration, we are not supposed to be late for anatomy class, but we are just all right on time. So we are breathing quietly. Do we need muscles for quiet expiration?
No.
So how do we do that? Do we expire?
Just elastic, right?
Excellent. This is the elasticity of the thoracic walls. That's one point. But with aging, this elasticity decreases. So how does it happen that we still don't need the muscles to expire? Yes, okay. And one more thing. Have you ever been taking part in any party where you had to pump the balloon? Hopefully, yes. Okay.
Yeah.
What happens if you don't tie the balloon?
Just lets all the air.
Yeah.
What happens with the bronchial alveoli when you inhale? They just expand. And then they want to return to the previous shape. And this is so-called retraction. This force is called retraction of the pulmonary alveoli. But you also write this